Welcome to this WW full day of eating. Hey, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. Black coffee is 0 points. Let's make an awesome breakfast. This one is going to be high protein and it's going to keep us full until lunch because I have a lot to do this morning. I'm going to have 1 tablespoon of shredded mild cheddar cheese. I have the Southwest style egg beaters and I'm going to have a 1/2 cup. And then I have cooked up some bacon, so I just need to warm it up. And this is turkey bacon and I'm going to have 2 slices of this. Through Weight Watchers, I get 23 points a day. Shredded cheese, I'm going to use 1 tablespoon is 1 point. 2 slices of turkey bacon is 2 points. And a 1/2 cup of the Southwest egg beaters is 0 points. That makes breakfast 3 points. That leaves me with 20 points for the day. Through Healthi, I get 26 points a day. The egg beaters for a 1/2 cup is 1 point. 2 slices of turkey bacon is 2 points. And 1 tablespoon of shredded cheese is 1 point, making breakfast 4 points. That leaves me with 22 points for the day. Southwest egg beaters are very flavorful. They have red and green pepper going throughout. You can also make your own with just an egg with some peppers, but this has some seasoning going throughout that just really bumps up the flavor and makes it, it's actually just delicious. I'm just gonna scramble mine up today. Heating up bacon only takes a few seconds in the microwave. Nice and piping hot, which makes it perfect to melt the cheese. Bacon alongside eggs is just one of my favorite things. And that is breakfast. Nope, now it's breakfast. Gotta include that coffee.
Hey, if you are new here, my name is Corinna. So we just got back from a very cool, brisk walk. It is in the 50s today and the breeze is just really chilly, but the sun is out and it's gorgeous outside. So I want to do that before I start lunch, which now I'm back. I'm really super hungry and I am going to have instead of a BLT, I'm going to have a BLC, which is bacon, lettuce, and cheese because I don't have a tomato. I wish I did, but I don't. So the cheese is just gonna make it extra yummy.
First things first, I need to toast up my bread, and I have the Sara Lee 45 calorie bread right there, and it is 1 point per slice. I have Velveeta cheese, which is 1 point per slice. I have some lettuce, which is 0 points. Turkey bacon, I'm going to use 2 slices of that, and that is going to be 2 points. And then I also like a little bit of Miracle Whip on mine. Through Weight Watchers, 1 tablespoon is 1 point.
Also, you can add onion. I'm not going to today. I have in the past, and onion's really good on a BLT or BLC too. So, all right, I got the toast going. Now I need to warm up that bacon.
So through Weight Watchers, I have the baked chips are 4 points. The Miracle Whip is 1. The bacon is 2. Lettuce is 0. And Velveeta cheese is 1. And that is a total of 10 points for lunch. That leaves me 10 points for the day. Through Healthi, Miracle Whip is 1. Turkey bacon is 2. Velveeta is 1. The bread is 2 points. And then the chips are 3 points, which makes lunch 9 points. Through Healthi, that leaves me with 13 points for the day. I also sprayed a little bit of, I can't believe it's not butter, spray on the toast before, there's my bacon, before I add the Miracle Whip. Okay, I have the Miracle Whip in the tablespoon measuring spoon. I always measure everything because if I were to guess, me personally, I would take way more than what it requires for my points. That's quite a bit of Miracle Whip for a tablespoon. I'm gonna put my cheese first, and then I'm gonna take my 2 pieces of bacon and I'm just gonna rip them in half, and then that will actually give me, 4 pieces on my toast. I like to dig into the head of lettuce and get the real good crunchy lettuce, and then that is my sandwich. Now I want some chips on the side. Okay, I like to weigh my chips in grams. So I have my plate on and it's at 0 and it says G for grams. I don't know if you can see that, but it does. And I have these Lay's baked chips and it's 28 grams. There's 28 right there.
I love that food scale because you can switch the units on it and it does fluid ounces, ounces, grams, pounds. I just love that thing. I will have it linked below. And it's Feather Light or something like that. It's like Feather Touch, so you just a little bit and it calculates it. But this is lunch. I am having chips and a sandwich. Doesn't that just look fantastic? I'm ready to eat. Oh, wait, first, I'm also going to have a very ripe banana. I need to get these ate up, so this is 0 points. And wait, I am a mess. just that kind of day, you know? I have a little bit of grapes left, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish off these grapes too, which is 0 points.
So I sliced up my bananas and I'm just gonna add the grapes right onto the bananas. That'll be a nice, sweet, little healthy side dish to lunch. And then I'm also drinking water and I have ice in it, just plain old good water.
It is about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and this is that time where my energy just goes like this. And I am really super tired. So I have things I have to do and I need energy and I'm gonna make me a coffee. It's gonna be a full-fledged caffeinated coffee. I'm going to leave it black, which is 0 points.
I have these little Great Value pods that they come in quite handy. I have the classic roast, house blend, and then I have only one Colombian. Looks like I need to order more, but my favorite is actually classic roast.
Okay, have you tried this creamer? It's the Harry Potter creamer and it is butterbeer is what it is. And it is so very good. I'm not gonna have it today, but I figured it out in the Weight Watcher app, and for 1 tablespoon and Healthi, they're the same. So for 1 tablespoon, it is 1 point for this. It is good. It doesn't take much to flavor your coffee. I think this is just a limited time creamer, but if you can get it and try it, I recommend it. It is very, very good. It's getting close to dinner time, and so I got my dinner stuff out so I can try to figure out how exactly I'm going to cook this and how I'm gonna do it, and the points, I'm figuring that out too. But I have this, it's a brat, and it's a cheddar brat by Fredericks, and it's through Meyer, has this brand. I don't believe we've had these before, so I'm excited to give that a try. For a side, I'm gonna roast up some cauliflower, and I also have some sweet potatoes, and these are in the freezer section. And then I also found this is new to us. It's a fire roasted corn. It's by Bird's Eye. Doesn't that just look really super good? I'm gonna put this in the microwave. You can cook this in the oven, but it only takes a few minutes, where the cauliflower and sweet potato take longer, so I'm just gonna cook this up in the microwave. As far as points,
through Weight Watchers, one of those bratwursts is 7 points, but there's 0 points in the vegetables. So 7 points for dinner, leaving 3 points for the day. Through Healthi, one of the bratwursts is 5 points, a half a cup of sweet potato, which I think I'm gonna do a 4th cup, and that's still the same. It's 1 point for a half cup, 1 point for a 4th cup. And then the corn is a 1/4 cup for 1 point. And that is going to make my dinner 7 points, leaving me with 6 points for the day.
I was also thinking that the brats would be really super good on the grill, but I don't know if I feel like grilling tonight. I don't know how windy it is. Sometimes it's so windy out there, it blows out my grill. So I might just keep it inside and just pan fry it. Grilled does sound good though.
Okay, so seasonings for the vegetables, I'm just gonna use this, and it's the wood-fired garlic. It's one of our favorites. I think I'll sprinkle a little on now, and then once it thaws out a little bit in the oven, I might bring it out and sprinkle it again some more, just so it sticks. I decided just to pop them in a pan. Super quick, super easy. And then that way I won't have to mess with the grill.
We use our grill so much that we ended up buying a kit for like new grates and new like little, what do you call them, the gas things where the gas comes out? Yeah, all that stuff. But anyway, it came in a kit, and Jason's just waiting for the weather to get better so he can put it together. And then we're gonna have like almost a brand new grill again, which I'm excited about because Yeah, we grill so much. As soon as the weather breaks, I'm like, let's go. Let's start grilling. I'm ready. And then I grill until I can't grill anymore. But when we lived in Texas, we got to grill all year round, and we have had to get used to not being able to do that. We missed it during the winter. The weather has been so super crazy lately. We have been up into like the 80s, and then literally the next day we are getting frost, and it's in the 40s and 50s. It's insane. We've had a ton of rain, and we have had tornadoes, but they have not touched down in our area, thank God, but we have had tornadoes throughout this whole springtime, and a lot of tornado sirens going on. The one day we ended up in our basement, lost power for the night. Oh, I was like, this is insane. And when we lived in Texas, you know, you always hear about the great big huge tornadoes out in Texas. We didn't have like any. We did have fires by us, but not tornadoes. And here, it's like the tornado sirens just go off as soon as the weather is like 80 degrees and drops to 40, 50, where it's like, you know it's coming. We are so very grateful for a basement. Jason just got home and he surprised me. This is a Cracker Barrel bag. I was like, what? What'd you get me? Ooh. I got some mini moon pies. These ones are the regular ones. If you remember, I had the mint ones that were mini, and those were really, really good. And then we couldn't find the regular mini ones, and he found them at Cracker Barrel. I bet you this is what I'm having for a snack tonight. All right. I looked further into this corn. I actually read the bag. Yay me. And it says do not microwave this bag. So you have to take the corn out and put it in a bowl, or you can cook it in the oven. But it goes in for 3 minutes, stir, and then 3 more minutes. So not too bad. Doesn't that look good though? Vegetables just came out of the oven, and so is the corn that just came out of the microwave. Now it's time to get this stuff on my plate and start eating. All right, let's figure out a snack. I always try to save at least 3 points or even 2 to have a little something at night. I don't know, it's me. I love snacks, I can't help it. So I'm gonna scan the little mini moon pies, and I'm gonna see how many points these are. Through Weight Watchers, I have 3 points left. Through Weight Watchers, one of those mini moon pies is 6 points, so that is a no-go. I'm gonna go into Healthi. For one of the mini moon pies, it is 3 points. I do have that, so I'm gonna move that over to snack. I still have 3 points left. I have these pretzels that are peanut butter filled. I absolutely love them. So through Weight Watchers, for 8 of those, it is 3 points, and that brings me to 0 for the day. Through Healthi, 6 of those pretzels are 2 points, so I'm gonna put those in snack. I still have 1 point left. I have these Rice Krispie treats. They're a mini, and for one of them, it is 1 point. And that brings me to 0 points for the day. Well, that snack doesn't look half bad, does it? Thank you so much for joining me today. I always love when you stop by. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Wait, here are 2 more WW What I Eat in a Day videos you can watch next. Thank you for all of your amazing support. You are awesome.